In the 2013-2014 school year, Liberty Learning Foundation teamed up with generous sponsors to bring the Super Citizen program into more than 168 classrooms, impacting more than 15,750 students across the state of Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. For a number of reasons, some of those teachers are not able to attend teacher training sessions on how to implement the program. But thanks to the Dekko Foundation's generous grant, we were able to create the Teacher's Resource Data Disc to include with each Super Citizen kit. The Teacher's Resource Data Disc provides the educational training component to the Super Citizen program. The disc ensures that all teachers, including new hires and transfers, will be trained effectively on how to optimally present this program to students, and to provide a tangible reference component that can be used repeatedly, if needed, throughout the program.
Sometimes you get overwhelmed with all the stuff that's in there, and you look and you go, this is great, but I'm not sure how to implement it in my classroom. I'm not sure what this goes with this. So the training is very vital in making your resources go as far as it does with the kids in the classroom, and also making an impact on the kids, because sometimes when you have those resources but you don't know how to implement them without the training, you're not going to make as big an impact.
Included on the Teacher's Resource Data Disc is our teacher training video. This detailed tutorial provides instruction on what's included in your kit, how to use the teacher's guide, additional knowledge on torch teams, and insight on how to utilize our website resources.
The resource disc was extremely helpful. I really enjoyed the teacher training video. It took us through the notebook step by step and gave us lots of ideas of how to explain it to the children and guide them through the lessons.
Also included in the Teacher's Resource Data Disc are resources you can use to plan the kickoff and celebration events, such as additional videos, graduation certificates, and even sample event programs.
Also on the resource disc, there were lots of additional resources that we could use, lots of certificates, extra extension activities, and lots of hands-on activities that we could use to relate to other ideas. It was extremely helpful for us to be able to get those resources and not have to look them up on our own and have them all compiled in one disc.
We planted a tree!
We cannot thank the Dekko Foundation enough for providing us with this disc full of resources.
Oh, I thought it was wonderful. It really prepared us for the 9 weeks that we'll be in the classroom teaching. One of the things I was very excited about was the research that was already done on it and the material that they're presenting to us. I think it'll help time-wise. Instead of us having to gather so much of the information, so much of that has been provided for us.
The Dekko Foundation didn't stop there. They also provided funding for the preventative maintenance and parts replacement on the Next Great Americans tour bus. And in 2013-2014 school year, the Next Great Americans tour bus traveled more than 10,300 miles, visiting 150 schools.
The impact of the Next Great Americans tour is far-reaching. However, the many hours on the road really take its toll on the bus. So the service of all the systems and the replacement of all the worn parts are a vital part of the operations of this tour.
The Super Citizen program is designed to become more than just a school event. The Next Great Americans bus tour with Lady Liberty Live is the catalyst for making this program the experience that pushes past the classroom walls.
I thought it was amazing. I thought that when they first said, who wants Liberty's Legacy to come to your school and have the whole production, I really was. I was like, pick me, I want to win, I want to win. And I think citizenship is very important. I think for our students to understand their role in our country, and that it really does begin with you. It begins with them. The actions that they take, the decisions that they make, really do impact themselves and those around them, their country, their community, their school. And so I'm very excited to see where this leads for our students.
Excellent. I am so excited, and the students are so excited. It's wonderful.
This is especially good because this gives our social studies department and really our whole school an opportunity to provide really lifelong lessons for our children.
I believe they entered this 5th grade not really understanding their role in making this keeping this a great nation. And I believe they left here today with a complete and firm understanding and a pledge in their heart about how they're going to make that happen.
This immersive experience continues to create an overwhelmingly successful model for teaching, inspiring, and empowering our next great Americans across the country. And the All Hands on Deck movement would not be possible without the help from the Dekko Foundation.
I've been involved in education in Limestone County, North Alabama for the past 15 years, and I know the Dekko group has been a tremendous partner and good neighbor in helping our schools and helping our students. So this is just another example of how they've gone the extra mile to assist our students and help our teachers, and we certainly do appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you really can understand just how much it means to these kids. A lot of them will never experience things like this again. A lot of them come from backgrounds that may not be as affluent as others. And so it really is special. It really is special for them to be recognized.
They've made a contribution here that's affected hundreds of students, as you saw. So it's a wise way to spend your money. Anytime we're looking at students in the future, it's a good investment. So I really appreciate it.
You've put us on the map. We are a little school. We have children that are underprivileged, underprivileged, and you know what? Because of you, you made us today what we are. And we thank you so very much for that.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you for that.